Yo, hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. And, right here, I'm just showing some of the, what was happening with the FUT Champions over the weekend. I was 16 wins out of 26 losses, and I deserve to be a lot better than that, so 16 wins, 10 losses. Out of 26 games, I meant before. And I went 18 out of 34. I won the next game to be 17 wins, 10 losses. And then I lost 6 in a fucking row before finally winning the last game. And honestly, I've changed the teams up so much. I've got 2 BPL teams now. And one BPL team, 1 Serie A team. And honestly, like, they're way better. Like, the French team would be good if I had more coins, but I just don't have enough coins for it to be a good team. Like, the midfield just is where it lacks too much, and the offense, I want Griezmann in there, informed Dembele and Martial, but I just couldn't afford that yet. So I'm going for BPL and Serie A, and the bench I still got David Villa and Ben Yedder on, who are pretty decent players, but yeah, anyway. That's basically the team. We go into the first game of the episode here in Division 7, I believe. I think we play 3 games in this, and I think if we win all 3, we get the title, but we'll see how we do anyway. We start off, we have the ball, Al-Sharawi's on it, Al-Sharawi cuts inside, Al-Sharawi finishes it to make it 1-0, and yeah, this was after FUT Champions playing really hard opponents, and this was coming up against easy opponents, so it should be pretty easy as you would expect, but yeah, Al-Sharawi makes it 1-0 there, and honestly, I've been playing so much bad FIFA, it's not even funny. Like, in FUT Champs, like, after, like, the last 10 games were just so poor, like, the worst FIFA I've played all year, and honestly, I'm not happy with 18 wins out of 34, like, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but with my main account, I hadn't, like, purchased anything. I started with, like, bad teams, but by the time, that's when everyone else had bad teams, so like, I can understand a few more losses, but I just played better FIFA on those accounts. Like, I just felt like I just wasn't creating the chances I usually would. I mean, maybe it is down to the team, but honestly, I think I let myself down as well, especially in those last 10 games. But anyway, we go into this, and so I'm not playing my best FIFA. I mean, I'm winning, like, the division games, they're easy, okay, like, I don't know what was going wrong, although last night, I think, like, I've started picking up, this was recorded a couple days ago, I think, but now I'm actually, like, winning games, like, properly and playing well at FIFA, so I'm quite happy about that. I think that's because I got back into career mode, and playing the, like, legendary AI and stuff helps quite a bit, so hopefully that's going to help me be even better, because, right now I've been lacking with creating chances, I can tell you that much. But, yeah, anyway. Going into this game, this guy's got a pretty nice team, a couple of lone players, Dybala and informed Hummels. He's got that informed Nikolai Muller as well, and it's an interesting squad. Right here, he gets off to a good start and makes it 1-0. Honestly, we were dominating this guy. I think we had like 6 shots or something, and that was his first, and he scored from it, so a little bit cheese, but oh well, 1-0, what are you gonna do about it, right? We're losing. And yeah, so wanted to get back in this game, and I thought, it would be a pretty easy game to win. Like, he wasn't that great a player. He did well there with the fake shot and the through ball. I bought my Koulibaly out too much, I think, there, and he scored. But yeah, it's 1-0 at halftime, and just look at, I skipped past him because I was a little bit fuming, but it is what it is. And right here, we get a penalty going into the second half, and now we have a chance to make it 1-1, but I thought maybe like Hummels should have got a red card there, because I was through and I was about to put it in the back of the net. If he wasn't there, it would have been a goal. But he fouled me. It should have been a red card, I thought. But it is what it is. We score from the penalty anyway, 1-1, and I was like, this is time to take the lead. We in the 59th minute, Sterling goes down and puts it in for the 60th minute goal, basically right on the hour mark. It was a nice finish by Sterling, nice cut inside, and a nice finish to the far post finish shot. Cheese. And yeah, Sadio Mane going down the wing cuts it back to Marcus Rashford, and Rashford finishes it to make it 3-1, and that is the nail in the coffin. GG, mate. 3-1. It was a nice finish by Rashford as well. He's actually a pretty good player. Like, this is my first time using him, just because I don't know, I just never used him. Like, people use him against me, I'm like, he's so overpowered, I should use him. but just never did. Like, I don't know why, but, you know, he's doing alright for me. 3-1 in that game. He scored a double. One was a penalty, but I think he won the penalty, or was it Mane? I can't even remember now. But, you know, we're 1 point away from the Division 7 title, so all we need is a draw. And right here, I'm showing you quick selling yet another goalkeeper, because the first one, Sorrento, fucking trash. Viviano, even worse. The amount of own goals I conceded this weekend from my goalkeepers was just incredible. Like, I've never had a weekend league where I've conceded so many, like, own goals, like, just bullshit. And then not have any, like, own goals for the opposition or whatever, and it's like, what the fuck, why? But, you know, it is what it is. We make it 1-0 here in this game with Mohamed Salah 2 minutes in, and this guy, you know, he wasn't very good. Like, it was an easy game, I can tell you that much. I stopped playing at like 3-0 for a bit. Like, honestly, I wasn't playing like properly after I took the lead by quite a bit. But right here, look at that goal by Kwadola Asamoah to make it 2-0, and it's just a really nice goal. The free kick out, left foot strike around the wall and into the bottom of the corner. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Like, it's just brilliant. I also scored a similar free kick, but with the outside of the foot, with the right-footed player in my career mode lately that I was playing, which was pretty cool. But right here, we have Al Sharawi playing it through to Adair to make it 3-0, and that was pretty much game over from that. I mean, it's only 21 minutes in, but I felt like at this point, like, there's no way he was gonna, like, even if he did get back in the game and somehow made it 3-all, I knew I could find so many gaps in his defense. It's not even funny. And Al Sharawi, you know, his shot misses. We get pretty lucky with Kondogbia's rebound right there. Heads it in well, but yeah, 4-0. And like, at this point, like, there's no way, even if he did get back, I was creating so many chances against him. It was just easy. However, you know, he scores to make it 4-1 just before halftime, 45th minute cheese. Morata just holding off the centre back, nice finish. And yeah, they make it 4-1, which is a tad annoying, but you know, it is what it is, right? And yeah, so 4-1 at halftime, absolutely dominating him. And right here, I just skipped the ball away stupidly like an absolute idiot. And they score a nice, you know, little flying kick cross thing. And I mean, crossing, it never works for me. I can't score a cross, whether it's in career mode thing. I don't try many, but when I do, it never goes in. The amount of crosses I concede is just absolutely ridiculous. And right there, I thought he fouled me. He got away with it, but we get the ball back anyway. Adair sweats it across to Al Sharawi, and that wasn't actually a square cross. That was an L1 triangle or through ball, because crosses don't work for me. And yeah, we make it 5-2. And yeah, so we make it 5-2. It's easy from now on, you know. Simple. GG. Get the win, Al Sharawi, with a couple of goals there. And it was a pretty good game overall. We get 5,700 coins, and I think I show you my balance at the end. We got quite a bit. But basically, that is it for this episode. If you have enjoyed, please feel free to like and subscribe and all that. And I will see you in the next one. Peace. Of the tree. We'll move fast.